Michael DePrima. I normally do trailer reactions, and I'm not going to watch the trailer. I already did, and I'm severely disappointed. I'm not even excited for this movie anymore. 2 days ago, I was on Facebook, normally like I am, and I see Poltergeist is trending in that 20th Century Fox, along with Sony Pictures, is doing a reboot of the original movie in a 3D. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be cool, using the original script and just putting it in 3D. I was misled. Massively. You know what's the problem with most horror movies today? And Chris Stuckman, who is a film critic, and Jeremy Johns, who's also a film critic, talk about this all the time when they review a horror movie or a movie that's considered a horror movie. Movies are just filled with too many jump scares. And that's all this movie's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. Nothing but goddamn jump scares throughout the whole thing. And there's so many mistakes about this movie. Somebody commented on the trailer on Facebook, and they're right. First mistake is the house is too small. In the movie, the house was big. It was big. It wasn't big lengthwise, but it was big widthwise, and it was a big house, the original. And the second mistake is the house comes pre-haunted. If you ever seen Poltergeist, you know that the kids dig up a skull and they put it in their toy box.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They find an Indian skull in their backyard, and then from that point on, the house is haunted. But the house never came pre-haunted. And the third mistake is the whole development was built on an Indian burial ground. The house was, not the whole development. The house. The house only was built on the Indian burial ground, not the whole development. And this movie there's so many flaws to it. Sure, in the original, the girl gets sucked into her closet. True. But in this one, she has to get sucked into her closet. She walks into her closet. The closet closes on her, and all you see is nothing but bat eyes, like, and then she disappears. But then, what's so pathetic about this movie is that the actors look like they have no chemistry with each other. That is a massive failure for Poltergeist. Poltergeist is supposed to be about a family who moved from their former location to a new one because the father had a job that was close by to where their new house is. But that's not the plotline of this version. The plotline of this version is because they just felt like it. They just felt like moving. No! That ruins the whole central plot of the story. My advice is don't even go see this. At all. Avoid it. Avoid it like it's the Black Plague. Avoid it if you're going to go see it, you're going to die from the Black Plague. Just look at the movie like that. Don't even waste your money on even going to see this load of crap. That's all it is. And if you think that, oh, it can't be that bad, it must be scary with jump scares, no. That's not what makes a horror movie. If you want to watch a true horror movie, Psycho. It's psychological. The 39 Steps, another Alfred Hitchcock movie. Psychological. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, even though it's not a horror movie, it's classified as one. It's psychological. Films like that are supposed to get into your head. They're not supposed to be visual at all. Those are slasher films. They're different. Horror films are supposed to get into your head, and they're supposed to give you nightmares. That's what a definition of a horror movie is. A slasher film's all blood and guts. Child's Play, Halloween, Jason Goes to Hell, which is probably one of the worst films ever made, but Nightmare on Elm Street, those are all slasher films. A true horror film gets in your head. Silence of the Lambs, for Christ's sake. It's not even all visual. It gets in your head. That's a true horror film. Don't even waste your money on this remake of Poltergeist. Just don't. Watch the original. If you have it on DVD, cherish it. Because it's not even going to be a box office hit. It's going to be a box office failure. That's how bad it looks and probably is going to be. See you guys.